What's up, everybody? Jason from Jason's Exotic Reptiles here, and I've been slacking big time on doing some videos for you guys. So here's another video. So this is week 3 or 4, and we're going to continue lowering the temperatures. Every week we're going to lower it 1 degree. I have my males in with my females. There's some locks happening, so there's some good progress being made. Again, every week we're going to lower it 1 degree. My thermostats are about 4 degrees lower than where I started about middle of September. October 1st or so, I started introducing the males into the females' cages. I've had some really good success with locks so far, some solid locks. Things are starting to happen. I have had a few lazy males, so what I will do is I'll introduce another male to that cage, pull him out after about an hour or so, and that has generated some breeding interest in the ones that aren't ready. I have moved some males through my other females. Sometimes the female is not ready, so she may need another month or so. You're not really going to miss it in a month, so it's not a huge deal if you start swapping them, but you generally want to keep one male to one female and leave them like that the whole season until they ovulate. I haven't had good success with cycling a male through all of my females. It just ends up with a lot of slugs or snakes that don't really ovulate. So that's what we've been doing so far. Feeding them still. I haven't really done anything different for feeding. I keep them fed pretty much throughout the whole breeding season. And again, I feed them in the same enclosure for both of them. So let's see, I don't know if there's... These are the Madagascar ground boas. So here is my male. As you see, there's a big rat in there. And the female is right next to him. There hasn't been any... Here's the female. Hasn't been any breeding activity with these guys yet, but it's a little early for them. She laid late in the season last year, so she might need another couple months before anything actually starts happening. That's the pair that I'm keeping together, so I might introduce them, separate them again for another month or so. I really just want her to continue to develop follicles, get into that breeding cycle and that breeding habit. But so far, so good. Things are going very well down here. What else can I say? I guess that's it. Just going to keep feeding them, keep palpating the females. I'm actually getting a couple males because I really don't have a 1-to-1 ratio. I raised a lot of females last year, and I guess I didn't keep up with the males. I have a couple males that I thought were going to be ready, but they're just still a little too small. They might breed, but if they do, they're going to give... I'm afraid they'll give crap litters, so I'm just going to keep them to side. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to keep it going. So any questions, comments, anything like that, put below. Happy to answer them. Give me some suggestions on some video topics. I'm going to keep some other videos coming. I think I'm going to make a video on feeding and cage requirements for just a basic setup of a pet snake next. But this is a continuation of the series I've been doing on boa breeding, kind of what I've been doing on a day-to-day basis. Otherwise, I got all kinds of good stuff locked. I got some Guyanas, I got some Dumurals. Madagascars haven't locked yet, but I'm sure they will. I have 2 pairs. I haven't checked the other pair in the other room. I just actually palpated my berms. Those aren't ready to go yet. They'll usually go later in the season. And otherwise, my Central Americans aren't going. Not yet. Everything will go soon. So hopefully we got a good year, and we'll keep it going. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the follow.